Okay, today, first of all, welcome to Papa Steve's Recipes. Today we're making a really healthy, easy dinner. It's going to be baked lemon pepper chicken with carrots, broccoli, and rice. So first of all, you see I've got two boneless skin chicken breast that I've washed real good. And it's kind of important to wash them because, you may or may not know, most chicken companies dip their chicken in bleach before so I like to try to get that bleach off. Anyway, we got the chicken breasts. My next thing, I've got just a little bit of water in the bottom of that pan. This is about just a small baking dish. So I take some lemon pepper seasoning. Get a pretty good amount on there. And then we're going to turn that over, and we'll get the other side real good. Put that there. Lemon pepper. I like to use tones. And then next, I've got these carrots that I washed real good. I'm just going to put them right on top. Easy, sneezy. This whole dish is extremely easy. Just put that in there, put that there. Now, cover with foil. Of course, it's important to have the shiny side up. You don't want the shiny side down. You don't want that aluminum leaching onto your dinner. Keep that on good and tight. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven on, my oven, I do 400 degrees. Everybody's oven is a little different, but I do 400 for about 45 minutes. Okay, now we're going to start cooking the rice. The chicken has been on for about 30 minutes. I like to use this good jasmine rice. I really like the jasmine rice. A couple of reasons. I like, of course, the taste and the texture, but it cooks faster too. You only got to cook this about 15 minutes. So in my pot, I've already got 1.5 cups of water. I'm going to add 1 cup of the rice. I've got the stove going on. I've got the burner on high. A little salt. And then, of course, you can add butter if you want. I'm kind of watching my calories. This is kind of a low-calorie meal, so I'm not going to add the butter. But you can if you choose. So you want to go ahead and we'll get that rice boiling, and then we'll pull it down to a simmer and cook for 15 minutes, which will be just about the time the chicken's done. The thing about cooking, you want everything to come out at the same time so everything's hot. Okay, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Actually, we're going to come back in about 10 minutes because we're going to put the broccoli on then. All right, so now we've got about 5 minutes or so for the rice to be done. And we're going to I put in the broccoli already. That's I used frozen organic broccoli. I try to use organic when I can, just try to cut down on those pesticides. Fresh is better, of course. But I put that in here. We're going to put that on high back there, and we're going to steam this broccoli for about 5 minutes, which is all going to come off just right on time. Broccoli will be done, about the rice will be done, and then the chicken will be done right about then. Okay, let's go ahead and cover that up, get that going. We're going to turn that down just about a little bit, about 8, and we'll get that to steaming. All right, we'll see you then. All right, so the broccoli is looking done. Let's see. You got to be careful with broccoli. It'll get overdone pretty quick. Let's see. No, actually, it could go a little longer. We'll let that steam a little longer. But let's check on the rice. We'll just move over to here, and the rice is done. And you can see that's nice and good, fluffy rice right there. Oh, yeah. It's sticking to the bottom a little bit. I forgot if you'll spray a little oil in the bottom of that pan, first get the pan hot, put a little oil in the bottom, that'll stop that sticking, but it's fine. This is such good rice. I really, really like it. We'll put that on. We'll put that aside. And we'll come back in a minute and check on that broccoli. All right, so here's our chicken. Just come out of the oven, our chicken and our carrots. It looks so good and it smells so good, and that's really good juice right there. We're going to cut up a little bit here. I like to cut it up. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? This could go just a little bit longer. I'm going to put it back in the oven for about another, 10 minutes or so. All right. Premature chicken time, huh? We'll be back in a minute. Okay, we got the chicken out of the oven. I believe it's done right now. Let's slide it over here a little bit so you can see it better. I like to go ahead and we'll kind of cut up into little pieces here, make it easier to serve. It's just me and my wife, so we don't have a lot of chicken. And we'll just do that like that. And now we're going to plate up. What we're going to do, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm going to put my bowl over here. Let's adjust the camera. There we go. Oh, I know what. Let's move this back here. I'll put this here so we can get a good view of that right there. So first thing, I'm going to take some chicken, like so. A couple of pieces on there. Take some, let's see, let's take this carrot, put right here, maybe another little, because my big mitt's in the way there. There we go. Now we got another carrot there. And then let's get a little broccoli. Come over here and got some broccoli on there. Then we want a little rice. Bring the rice over here. Put some rice right there. Like so. And then get a little spoon here. We'll take this good juice, this really good lemon pepper juice right here. Right, we'll kind of get all that on there, and you can put it on your rice. My wife might not like this. This is going to be my wife's plate, so I'll let her do that. Anyway, there it is. Easy, sneezy, really low calorie. I mean, this is probably about 100, 150, 100. This whole plate here is probably about 250 calories, I'm just going to guess, about. Low fat, no butter. Good meal right there. Good and healthy. Well, that's it. Until next time, we'll see you. Bye.